Americans came into the world energetically championing the cause of freedom, but nearly 8 years later and after a grueling war for independence, many are tired. Most of America's soldiers were average, everyday people who put lives on hold to help create a new nation, one they hoped would treat them more fairly. But the families, farms, and businesses these soldiers left behind did not simply wait for them to return. While the nation evolved into a higher form, many of these soldiers' lives fell apart. The forces of change dealt a bad hand to farmers in particular. Many families did what they could, but most farms suffered from stopped or slowed production. With little or nothing to sell, farming families had no way of generating income. The government was having money problems as well. A long and expensive war left the new United States broke and in debt. To temporarily fix their money problem, the United States simply printed more paper money. More money, no problems, right? Wrong. Mo money, mo problems. With every new dollar printed, each became less and less valuable. The result was that many people had little or no money at all, and any money that they had was only worth its weight in paper, not gold. But the new nation needed funds if it was going to survive, so it resorted to the only tool it could, taxes. With taxes higher and higher and creditors taking people's property instead of their money, farmers looked to the new free government for help. But the government whose help they needed looked more to these people like King George's tyranny than Washington's democracy. With debtor's prison hanging over many farmers' heads, they decided to take matters into their own hands. Led by Shay, a Revolutionary War veteran who had fought for freedom from Western Mass, farmers decided they had to rise up and fight for their freedom once again.